Now, in chapter 8, we again see Lord Krishna discussing about the most important ultimate knowledge and about the subject matter of Bhakti Yoga is further being elaborated here. Now, Arjuna asks questions like what is Brahman, what is Adhyatma, what is Karma, what is Adi Bhuta, Adi Daiva, Adi Yajna. So, there are different questions asked at the start of this chapter by Arjuna. And what is Adi Yajna, and in what manner is it in the body, and how are you to be known by the self-control at the time of death. So in this way, there are several questions asked by Arjuna, and Krishna clarifies each one question. Brahma is the imperishable supreme. Adhyatma is the inherent nature of the self, action that leads to the formation of living beings, material, and action which leads to the living beings' material bodies is called karma. Adi Bhuta is the perishable material existence. Adi Daiva is the supreme divine agent. Adi Yajna is Lord Krishna himself present in the body of living beings. And those who at the time of death remember Lord Krishna and relinquish their body attain the state of being of Lord. So, what is to be remembered at the time of death? Why it is important? So, Lord Krishna here emphasizes that point, that whatever state of being people remember at the time of death, they attain that state of being. How can then one ensure that people remember Lord Krishna at the time of death? By remembering Lord Krishna throughout their life while doing their duty. In the case of Arjuna, like fighting, so with their mind and intelligence thus dedicated to Lord Krishna, they'll undoubtedly come to live with Lord Krishna in the spiritual kingdom. So this has to be a disciplined practice of yoga lifelong, with consciousness fixed on the Supreme Person and not straying toward anything else. Then the yogis can attain the ultimate reality, that is Lord Krishna and the eternal kingdom of Lord. So they meditate on Lord Krishna as the primeval seer, the ruler, the one who is smaller than an atom, who is yet the sustainer of all, the one whose form is inconceivable, and the one who is effulgent like the sun existing beyond darkness. So at the time of death, they fix their life here in the space between their eyebrows and steady their mind by dint of the practice of yoga, infused with the power of devotion from their lifelong meditation on the Lord. Thus they attain the Supreme Person. The Supreme Lord is imperishable. So Lord Krishna is attained by only by those freed from attachment, worldly attachment. So now what is that path of attaining the Supreme? So one has to close the sensory doorways of the body, focus the mind on the heart, the place where the heart is the region where the spiritual essence is present, places the life here in the head, then become well established in yoga. While uttering Om, the single syllable invocation of Brahman, and meditating on Lord Krishna, those who depart renounce their physical body and attain the supreme goal. So Lord Krishna is easy to attain for those who meditate on Lord Krishna constantly and undeviatingly, who are engaged in serving Lord Krishna devotionally, constantly. They easily attain Lord Krishna. So those great souls who attain Lord Krishna don't take birth in this distressful and impermanent world, because they have attained the supreme perfection. Because here in this material world, from Brahma Loka to nether regions, every loka or every planetary system is subject to rebirth. Only by attaining Lord Krishna they become freed from rebirth. Although Brahma's day extends for 1,000 ages, so also his night. They know that although Brahma's life duration is very long, but it is not eternal. So, at the arrival of Brahma's day, all manifestations come forth from the unmanifest, and at the arrival of his night, all manifest dissolve throughout thoroughly till the point they become known as the unmanifest. So the living beings are helpless while they are subject repeatedly to both physical annihilation with the onset of Brahma's night and subsequent embodied existence with the onset of Brahma's day. So even Brahma's world or loka is destructible. But above this Brahma's world or material world, there is a spiritual world which is indestructible, where the living beings don't perish. That unmanifested world is celebrated as imperishable, and the supreme destination who attain that supreme destination don't return to this perishable world. That is the abode of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna is attained by one pointed devotion. Now, what are the times when they don't return? Like fire, brightness, day, bright lunar fortnight, 6 months of the northern course of the sun, etc. are the times. If people die at this time, they attain that reality or spiritual reality. But they return in case of smoke night or dark lunar fortnight or 6 months of the southern course of the sun. Departing during these times, yogis attain the luminous moon and thereafter return. But in the universe, the two paths of light and dark are thought to be eternal. By one, yogis don't return. By the other, they do return. So knowing these paths to be leading to different destinations, yogis remain free from bewilderment. Therefore, Lord Krishna advises Arjuna to be steadfastly engaged in yoga. And by such steadfastness, whatever pious fruits will be obtained by other processes, they are both achievable in this process also. And yogis go beyond all such fruits and results, and they attain the supreme destination. In this way, first in this chapter, Lord Krishna clarifies the questions asked by Arjuna about Brahman, Adi Daiva, Adi Yajna, and that importance or significance of the time of death, and also about the impermanent nature of this world, even of Brahma's world, and the imperishable nature of the eternal kingdom of God, of where Lord Krishna resides, Lord Supreme Eternal Abode. So these are the descriptions or the ultimate knowledge provided here, which is part of the Bhakti Yoga. So this is the summary study of chapter 8. Thank you all.